Hello, you lovely people, and thank you so much for joining me on another video. This is for sure going to be a video that you want to get a hot beverage for. So if you haven't got one already, I suggest you pop the kettle on and come straight back here. First of all, want to thank you so much for all your support so far. You guys have been just so supportive with this new channel. You've all been subscribing and watching and leaving such lovely feedback and comments as well about my makes, and I really deeply am thankful for that. If you do enjoy what I post, please hit the like button. Let me know what you like about the video down below. It helps me create even more videos that you will like and enjoy to watch. Now, I've had so many lovely comments from a lot of you guys that are watching my videos, but I want to give a special shout out to this comment here just down below. I thought it was just such a lovely, sweet comment, and I just love hearing about your future sewing projects. And I just love when I've inspired any of you guys to create one of the items that I've made. So yeah, I would love to hear from you. If you do want to be featured on one of my shout outs, do leave a comment down below and follow me over on my Instagram. I'll pop it up on the screen here. And yeah, I just love your positive feedback, and I love hearing what you're up to and what you're sewing. And yeah, I just love all good vibes. So yeah, keep them coming. So let's get into the haul. Okay, so today was a very spontaneous day. I just decided to go into Aldi because I actually just wanted some fresh flowers for my dining room table, as always. However, what I wasn't expecting was the amount of sewing and knitting supplies that were there. I was just in absolute awe. And if you guys haven't checked them out before, I highly recommend that you do. The stock does vary quite enormously between the stores, so it is just something you have to kind of check out your store for. I've tried calling them to try and do some product searches to my local area, but they just can't. So yeah, it is a little bit hit and miss. However, these are the bits that I found today. I don't know if today was just a very lucky day, but I'm going to be sharing you what I found. No particular order, I'm going to just be pulling them out of the bag and showing you what I got. So let's start with item number one. So these I thought were the most adorable things ever. And these are Winnie the Pooh, Fat Quarters, pack of 5, and just each of the patterns just so glorious. This was £4.99. So for a 5-pack, that's pretty amazing. The sizes are 45 to 56 centimetres. So almost half a metre by half a metre, to be honest, which is pretty good. Don't know if you can see here, I'm going to get the zoom in. So you can see here that you have a lovely white and gold print on this first one. You've got Winnie the Pooh and Little Piglet there, and yeah, and Tigger actually. You've got Tigger on there as well, which I think is absolutely beautiful. You then have a similar print on a pink background, and then it also comes in a pale, if you can see that, it's quite pale, very pale background with different coloured outlines of the characters. Another one that's quite pale, but this has just got pink print on them as well. And you have this beautiful dusty pink with this sort of gold embroidery on there, which I think is just beautiful. And yeah, I just thought this was so cute. I have no idea what I'm going to make with this. Because the colour palette is so neutral, I think you could just do so much with this. So yeah, if you have any ideas on what I could make with this, do let me know. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. With Winnie the Pooh, my initial thoughts is to make one of my mummy friends a little gift. But I just don't know. I kind of just want to keep it. I just love it. Just to even just look at it, it's just so adorable. whether I can use them for lining in a little pouch that I make, or yeah, the possibilities really are endless with this, but it's just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to stick with the fat quarters because they have a huge range of different fat quarters. I didn't pick them all up, I've only just been quite selective with the ones that I want and what kind of suits my personal style. So this next one is a blue set, and again there are, doesn't say how many, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fat quarters in here as well, measuring at the same size, and this was also £4.99. I do have a thing for the blue print, don't know what it is. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. And here you can see you've got the floral pattern there. You've got a little bit more of an abstract pattern here. You've got, what's that one? A kind of a leaf print. You also then have a blue background with white florals, and then a light blue background with dark blue florals. And I just think this would be perfect for anything really, like a pouch to do some quilting with. Again, I have no idea what I'm making with any of my fat quarter sets, but they just feel like such good quality. What are they made from? They're 100% cotton. For a start, that's just like brilliant. Oh, and it also says 55% pre-consumer recycled cotton, 45% cotton. Swing tag made from recycled materials. So yeah, even their packaging is recyclable, which is also very good. I'm all about that for sure. So yes, loving this one. And oh, and this one's unravelled. And actually, while it's unravelled, I can show you the size a bit better because I think these are the same as well. Yep, same size. This one was actually £3.99, so this one was a little bit cheaper. And this one's a lot more vibrant in colour. So, oh, this one makes me really happy. So you've got this one here, which is like a peach print on a blue background. This is also 100% cotton as well. So yeah, that's just stunning. The problem is that these prints are just so beautiful. I just don't even know if I can even like build up the courage to even cut into them. Does anyone else feel like that when they've just got this stunning fabric to work with? Just would not want to make a mistake, that's for sure. Especially when it's from Aldi, because you for sure cannot get the same fabrics again after like a couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure. Now this next one is this gorgeous like dashed fabric. I'm really all about these like bright, bold, abstract, organic shaped patterns. I don't actually know what you call that, so if you guys know, basically the colour scheme in Oliver Bonus is completely up my alley. I don't know what that style is called, and I don't even know if it has a name, but if there is, let me know, because like that's so me. Then in this next one we have here is this beautiful dark blue sort of leaf print pattern. I'm going to speed through these next ones because I'm not sure how excited you are about these. I don't know if you're as excited as I am. And this pink floral with a white background, this sort of geometric shape with a blue and white, and this gorgeous, really bright, colourful floral print, which I think is one of my favourites. I think actually this one, and this one have to be my favourite ones out of this set, and I think actually this is my favourite fat quarter set out of the all ones that I've bought. Totally digging it. Totally digging it. Absolutely love. and yeah, I'm just mesmerised. I mean, I would never have even thought that you could get fat quarters from Aldi. So there you go. I'm going to show you now some of the little mini accessories that I've also picked up from Aldi. Now, these are all sort of more useful things, and this is going to be as much of a surprise for me as it is for you, because the packaging is just completely plain, like you can't see what's inside them. They've just got sort of information about what they are, and that's it. I mean, hook and bar fasteners, I mean, I think you can guess what they look like. But yeah, these were 99p, these hook and bar fasteners. Let me see if I can show you. So yeah, they're basically like the ones that you get in your pants, and you kind of have a button, and then you have this one that kind of clips in like that. So going to focus off my eyeball. Yeah, so it kind of clips like that. So you put this and you clip it in. So that's great. Super handy just to have in your sewing stash. You never know when you might need a fastening of any sort, that is to say. So that's that one. And then I needed pins. So basically, I have these really old pins and they're just really not good enough. I tend to use fabric clips anyway, but on occasion, if I want to pin it to my mannequin, or depending on the project, I might just find using pins a little bit more helpful. I just needed some sharp pins. And these I picked up the flower head pins, 60 pack, also 99p, and looking at them for the first time, they're essentially just a pack of colourful ones. But for 99p, I mean, you just really cannot go wrong with these. Crazy price. I always find as well, like for pins, like they're just really overpriced if you try and find them online. I just don't know why they are so expensive, but I just find them so overpriced that I just... Okay, sorry, battery died, so the orientation may have changed. But yes, note to self, buy a spare battery. Right, so yeah, as I was saying, so we was talking about the pins. While on the subject of pins, I also picked up something called pearl head pins. And there's only 30 in this one, but let's have a wee look what's in this one. Yes, okay, so that's what those are. They're quite similar to the ones that I've got at the minute, but yeah, they look much sharper. Mine have all gone a little bit blunt. So yes, happy to have those. And then I also got some assorted sized buttons. I do tend to collect buttons when you get them on the bottom of clothes and things, but sometimes you just need a random colour or random size. And so I thought these were quite pretty. You can see the colours on this one because there's a little window. Yeah, there's all sorts of shapes and sizes there, but they're all in kind of the colours of white, purple, yellow. There's some clear ones in there as well. Oh, there's some really pretty ones in here. Can you see that swirly one just there? So yeah, I just thought they'd be really helpful just to have some of these, so that if I've got a random project that I want to do something with, I've always got a set of buttons ready. Now, last but not least, are these small fabric clips. So I have opened them. I don't know if you can see that. I have opened them, and I didn't really need any more. Well, to be honest, you never have too much, I suppose. But these ones are just such a beautiful colour. So they're these, I'll pick up two. They're these two sort of neutral beige and brown clips. And I just thought they were just, I don't know, they just seem quite elegant looking. I do love colours, and I do have some colourful ones, but I just thought this was quite unique and quite neutral. So yeah, picked up some of those, and I think in that one there's 25 of those. I think this was £2.99, so it was a little bit more than the 99p for some of the others. However, these do tend to be quite expensive anyway, so I'm quite okay with that. Now, I think I have left the best till last because, oh my gosh. So for those that you don't know, I've started to knit again now that the autumn season has come in, sitting on the sofa with the lovely snuggly blanket, watching TV and knitting is like my absolute ultimate comfort in life. And I've started a knitting project, which is a little mini Peter Rabbit cuddly toy. If you want to see how my progress is going with that, do check out my Instagram. You can find me on ann.editedlife. I'll pop it down on the screen down below. I don't tend to do as many videos with knitting because I'm a much slower knitter, and yeah, I just do it in parts when I'm watching TV, things like that. So yeah, that tends to stay on the sidelines, but I will always be sharing what I'm up to on that front on my Instagram. So if you're interested to see that, do follow me there. So this video has been going on for quite a while now. The next set of items I'll be talking about are going to be more knitting related. So if that's not really your thing, then obviously you can skip that one. If it is your thing, I'm going to aim to have it out by Wednesday. Most of you that are here on my channel are probably sewists. I feel that most sewists do dabble a little bit into knitting. However, I know you all might not be keen on that, but if you are, do make sure you keep updated when I upload my next video. The best way to do that is to subscribe and then hit that bell, just so that you are notified when I've actually posted the video. Yeah, no, until then, I'll see you next time.